Hi guys, welcome back to this concept-based YouTube channel to all my dear viewers. Today, I will solve exercise 4.3, question number 5, figure B. In last class, we solved figure A, and for today's problem, we will solve figure B. All the steps will be same, like the one that we did in figure A. Now, let us check whatever option that it is given to us. First of all, it is given us that in first Roman number, it is y is equal to x plus 2. And secondly, we are given with y is equal to x minus 2. And then we can see that in Roman number 3, it is y is equal to minus x plus 2. In 4, we came to see that it is x plus 2, y equal to 6. In each of this, we have to examine it, and whatever equations that we examine, which can be used for this, making the lines in this graph, that will be called as the right equations for this, and we have to select that one as the right equations for this. Alright, to test it, the one which is correct, actually it is already given in the graph itself. As we can see from the point, the first point that we have is minus 1, 3, and secondly we have 0, 2, and thirdly we have 2, 0. Now let us use values for this and put it in 1 as well as 2, 3, and 4, and whatever equations which can be used so as to evaluate the corresponding values. Means if you assume the values of x is equal to minus 1, then y value should be equal to 3. Likewise, if you can test it, that we'll call it as that equations which can be used for testing, that we'll call it as correct equations for that. Alright, anyway, now let us move to the main problem so as to minimize the time. First, let us check it in the first Roman number, which is y is equal to x plus 2. Let us write it, solution. What is this? Y is equal to x plus 2. Actually here, as we can see from this, it is point number 1 and 2, 3. Let me list it all this. It will be minus 1, 3, and after that it is 0, 2, and after that we have 2, 0. Now, what is this? The first one will be x and second one will be y, means values of x is equal to minus 1. Whenever values of x is equal to minus 1, then values of y should be 3, right? So let us check this in these equations. Now first of all, what is the equations? Actually, firstly, let us put this x is equal to minus 1, then let us test this. Now, when x is equal to minus 1, then here it should be minus 1 plus 2, right? Minus 1 plus 2 will give you 1, alright? Now, without going much further than that, actually from here, yes, we can see that it is whenever values of x is equal to minus 1, then y value should be 1 in case of this one, Roman number 1, right? From that, we came to know that this equation will not be useful for this line, right? Thus, we can conclude that without much further testing this, we can conclude after this that this equation will not be fit for this line. Alright, if it is, then let us move to the next step, which is Roman number 2. In Roman number 2, same as the one that we did in Roman number 1. First of all, let us put the values of x is equal to minus 1. Whenever you put the values of x is equal to minus 1, then we have to check it. Minus 1 minus 2, what will it be? It is minus 3. Alright. Whenever values of x is equal to minus 1, corresponding values of y is minus 3. Actually, we can't get this one, right? 3. Thus, we will conclude that this Roman number 2 will not be useful for drawing this line. Then, if it is the case, we have to move to the next, which is Roman number 3. In Roman number 3, we have y is equal to minus x plus 2. First of all, we have to put x values as this one. Then, after putting this, we have to check it or compute it. Then, if we can get values of y is equal to 3, then we'll take it that equations as the right equations. It will be like this. What is the values of x that we have? It is minus 1. Now, since x has minus, let us write minus. And what is the values of x that we have in this? It is minus 1 again. Let me write here. And after that we have plus 2. Minus it will be plus. And 1 plus 2 will give you 3. Right? Now this is the first thing. When we put the values of x is equal to minus 1, then values of y is 3. Means the first point that we have, it is satisfied by these equations. Then, to check it further, let us move to the next point, which is 0, 2. Whenever the values of x is 0, what will be the values of y? If it is 2, then it's alright. But if it is not, then we have to move to the next Roman number. Anyway, let us examine it. Actually, here we have minus, and after that we have x. What is the values of x that we are about to take in this? It is 0. Now let us write 0, and after that we have 2. Minus 0 plus 2 will give you 2, right? Means, when the values of x is equal to minus 1, then values of y is 3. When the values of x is 0, then values of y is 2, right? Even in this, it can satisfy, right? Now let us move to the last one, which is 2, 0. Whenever the values of x is 2, and let us check it, what will be the values for y? Actually, here we have minus, let us write it, and values of x that we are about to take in this, it is 2. Let us take this, and what do I have in this? It is plus. Plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2, it is simply 0, right? From here, we came to see that this is minus 1, 3. And from this, we came to see that it is 0, 2. And thirdly, we can see that it is 2, 0, right? Now, these equations can be used to fix the line in this. And how we know that? Whatever point that it is given in this, by using that, we check these equations, and putting the values of x, we can find the values of y. And now we can conclude that these equations is the right equations. Then we have to choose it, Roman number 3 as the correct option. Alright? Anyway, you already found the right equations, but to make it clear better, let us move to Roman number 4, which will be the last for this. Let us test this one again. Here we have x plus 2y equal to 6. And what is the values of x that we have to take it? First of all, as we already know from this, it is minus 1, right? X values is what? It is minus 1. Now let us write minus 1 in this, plus 2y. Let us write here, it is 6. Now whenever you move this minus 1 on the other side, then simply it is plus 1. 6 plus 1 will give you 7. and if 2 goes on that side, it will be 7 by 2. Alright, means whenever the values of x is minus 1, then corresponding y values is 7 by 2. That is not the points which is given in this. In the point, whenever the values of x is minus 1, then y value should be 3. But here, we can't get that. So let us stop up to this. And from here, from this maths, we can see that these equations will not be right equations for this. Alright, that's it for today, and I hope everyone can understand this. And those of you who can understand this, you can ask me in comment sections, and hopefully we'll see in the next videos. If you find this video is really helpful to all of you, so as to clear your doubt, then please do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you.